Okay, as you can see, it's July 9th, 2013. My name is Leslie Williams, and I am in San Diego, California. And I am a target, victim, and activist concerning the crimes of what is known as gang stalking, which can also be called organized stalking. As a result of being a target of these crimes, I experience what is known as overtly perpetrated harassment along all of my routes, which includes the sensitization method of the direct conversation tactic of organized stalking and gang stalking expeditions. And I am predicting it right now that this tape recorder that is attached to a pouch on my undergarments, on my chest with the microphone at the top, will this tape recorder pick up gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, oh my god, being said either together, back to back, around me, even from a distance. That's right. Where they sensitize the targets to words or phrases and then have different duped community members in the community get around a target and repeat them. We're also going to see if I am banned from UCSD based on any complaint, accusation, threat, I don't care who's involved, a guest, a UCSD employee, a business that's like they have Burger King and stores and stuff like that on their university campuses. They might use one of them, their employees or management. I'll put it to you this way. Anybody else besides me that is on UCSD campus on any date, I don't care who they are, I don't care what they say I'm doing, understand this. It will be a staged event where they frame the situation to frame the result being banning me from the university campus. And I'm predicting it right now. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm gang stalked on their campus every single time I go there, by having people get around me and repeat gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, oh my god, weird, crazy, and they're also engaging in physical gestures as well. Sensitization methods of organized stalking expeditions, and they can be Googled. And I'm predicting it right now. I don't care what kind of complaint it is, incident it is, I don't care who's used as the complainant or the witness, I don't care. Understand this and be clear. Cyber surveillance is a method of gang stalking. They know I'm exposing them online. They want to protect their university image, and the way they do that is by creating what is known as a staged event. They're called street theaters and gang stalking. Yes, in order to make it appear that me being banned is being done for legitimate causes. Yes, they especially got to make it legitimate appearing because they know I'm wearing this. And they know I'm wearing it because I have literally told UCSD campus in the past they were being tape recorded as I was talking to them, and because a lot of my videos, cyber surveillance being a method of their expeditions, they have literally seen videos of this tape recorder. Okay, because evidence that was caught on tape was uploaded to video, and so in order for me to upload it from the audio to the video, they had to see that it was being uploaded from this. So they know that this is being worn by me. So in order for them to create an incident to make it look like they have a legitimate reason to ban me is to be able to make an incident unfold to make it look like I'm the problem and that they're just following normal protocols in reference to either the incident or complaint. And that's why they'll stage the witnesses as well. They try to make it appear that the target is a problem, that the target's doing something they shouldn't be, or that the target's being a threat to themselves or others, or that they're acting peculiar or suspicious. This is literally what they do, literally. Now, when I go to UCSD, I mind my own business everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, okay? I usually only go there to go to Burger King, maybe the Sunshine Market, and then into a group study room where I mind my own business. I'm not involved in any illegal activity whatsoever. I don't smoke inside their buildings. I go outside of their buildings, I smoke. I even put out the cigarette and will make sure that it's completely, totally out, and then throw the cigarette butt in the wastebasket because I don't even want them to say, you're littering, you can't be smoking here, and you're littering. Because they look for any excuse to hook themselves on in order to approach me to make it appear that complaints are happening, or to ban me. And if they can't find one because they know I'm not doing nothing, so what they'll do is create one by using a guest. If I take out my video camera to take a video picture of the Price Center, they'll get somebody to complain about it. Yeah. They pull the same crap inside a biomedical library. Literally. It's a staged events. And they do this to ban targets from the universities. Yeah, that's right, because they're being exposed. And since human trafficking is directly connected to these crimes, you honestly believe for 1 second that universities want their image tarnished? Come on. They generate hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars to the tax base of the county that they're geographically located in. Do you really honestly think downtown, the district attorney's office, or anybody else is going to cooperate with what's happening to a target on any campus, especially since these crimes are connected to human trafficking? No. What they're going to do is try to make it appear on paper that they have a legitimate reason to ban the target from the environment, from the location, from the property, put them back out into the community at other places, and so they can just feel like they can just wash their hands of what they did to a target when the target was able to go to their campus. Yeah. They're staged incidences in order to frame the result, banning a target. That's what they do. They're called street theaters. Now, this can be Googled. Okay, and I'm predicting it right now, and I showed you a picture of my cell phone which showed the date and time. If it happens, understand this and be clear. I don't care who's involved, how nice they act, how they're saying, well, we're just following our policy, we're just following our protocols, we got a complaint, we need to know what's going on. Yeah, so them and then their witnesses. Yesterday when an incident happened there, gang stalking was being said around me as it was happening. Literally. And it was caught on audio file. And that's going to be uploaded today. That's right. Now, I've already predicted in this video file that they're getting around me and constantly repeating gang stalking. Now, the same exact tactic of people getting around me and saying gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, oh my God, has been clearly caught on this tape recorder happening at multiple places in the same exact identical way. They seen that I uploaded those audio portion of those, just an extremely small portion of those audio files to the internet just recently, which shows the public at large, whoever's watching my videos, that this crime is undisputedly happening to me. So now they got to protect the image of their university by just saying, well, their mentality is they feel confident that they never have to worry about nothing because they know that downtown will protect them. District attorney, that's right. Or probate, or any syndicated judge they ever pipeline any lawsuit that I might file against them to a judge who will dismiss the evidence, say, Leslie, you're crazy, and case dismissed. So they're not worried about nothing. If you don't believe me, go to YouTube and type in Connie Marshall, targeted individual. Look what happened to her. Yeah. She ended up having to file a lawsuit against a federal judge because she threw her evidence out. It's organized crime in the system, using the system to perpetrate these crimes and then protect them. So they know that they're protected downtown. So but since I wear a tape recorder, they got to make it appear the banning of me is being done legitimately. Otherwise, if I didn't have a tape recorder or a camera, they could just walk up and do anything. That's right, because what are they going to do? I can't call the police. The police are syndicated. Go to Google and type in a gang stalking tech. Everything you need to know. It's a manifesto of a manager of gang stalking crews. He flat out states they're directly connected to entire police departments, judges, doctors, lawyers. Syndicated schools are mentioned in the manifesto. Do the math. Alright, I gotta go. I'm in San Diego. Let's see if gangstalk, gangstalker, gangstalking is said around me even once today. Even once. And they are saying it now more from a distance, so it's not clearly heard, and so they can say, Leslie's hearing things. She thinks people are getting around her everywhere she goes and saying gangstalking. And let's see if any of my YouTube channels are shut down. I've already made videos concerning that. Alright, I gotta go. I'm in San Diego. I appreciate you listening. And if it's said around me, it will be caught on this tape recorder. Okay, thank you.